Just when it seemed like the love and hip-hop drama couldn't get any wilder, Kirk Frost has come forward with something that's about to rock the entire franchise. Kirk, who's no stranger to cheating scandals himself, is now the one putting someone else on blast. And this time, his target is none other than Mendeecees Harris. The husband of Yandy Smith has found himself caught up in a shocking situation with none other than Jasmine Washington. But this isn't just another baseless rumor. There's solid proof backing it up. Fans are used to hearing about cheating scandals in the love and hip-hop universe, but Kirk exposing Mendeecees? That's something no one saw coming. And the fallout from this could be massive, not just for Mendeecees and Yandy's marriage, but for the entire direction of the love and hip-hop franchise moving forward. Because if Kirk, of all people, is the one bringing this to light, you have to ask yourself, what's really happening behind the scenes? Now, this is where things start to get really messy, because this wasn't just a random one-time mistake. This was a well-kept secret that had been buried for a while. So, how did Kirk even discover Mendeecees and Jasmine's alleged involvement? Well, sources say Kirk began noticing some suspicious patterns within the love and hip-hop circles. Jasmine has always been associated with high-profile men on the show, but when her name started being linked to Mendeecees, Kirk couldn't just brush it off. Initially, it seemed like just another rumor, but Kirk isn't new to this game. He started investigating, and what he uncovered was enough to cause serious waves. Allegedly, Kirk got his hands on text messages and private conversations between Mendeecees and Jasmine. Messages that made it crystal clear they were more than just casual friends. Based on what Kirk found, this wasn't some recent fling. The alleged affair had been going on for months, possibly even years. Some sources suggest that Mendeecees and Jasmine had been in contact on and off for a while. But things really intensified after Mendeecees was released from prison. During that period, Yandy was focused on rebuilding their marriage and keeping their family together. But behind the scenes, Mendeecees was allegedly growing closer to Jasmine. The two reportedly managed to meet in private, away from the cameras, which is why it took so long for anyone to catch on. Now, fans are wondering, were there signs that Yandy overlooked, or was this affair just kept tightly under wraps? Yandy has always been outspoken about trusting Mendeecees. Over the years, there have been various rumors about his involvement with other women, but Yandy consistently brushed them off. She stood by his side throughout his prison sentence and never once questioned his loyalty. But now, looking back, people are beginning to ask, were the warning signs always there? Did Mendeecees start acting distant? Were there sudden disappearances that went unexplained? And most importantly, was Yandy simply choosing to trust her husband even when the red flags were right in front of her? What makes this scandal even more explosive is that it isn't just based on rumors. There's actual proof. Allegedly, Kirk has messages, phone records, and even screenshots confirming that something was happening between Mendeecees and Jasmine. Some sources even claim that Kirk isn't the only one holding onto receipts. Others within the love and hip-hop circle were aware of this, but kept it quiet. Until now. Now that Kirk has put everything out in the open, it's only a matter of time before even more details start surfacing. If you thought Yandy had already been through enough, this might just be the breaking point. Yandy has fought hard to defend her marriage. Anytime rumors surfaced, she was the first to shut them down. She went head-to-head with other women who claimed to have been involved with Mendeecees, firmly standing by him because she believed in his loyalty. But now, with Kirk dropping this bombshell, Yandy finds herself in an impossible position. She can't simply dismiss this as just another baseless rumor. The evidence is too strong, and all eyes are on her. Since the start of Love and Hip Hop, Yandy and Mendeecees have been viewed as one of the show's strongest couples. They've endured his prison sentence, long-distance challenges, and endless rumors. But now, this revelation changes everything. The image of them as a power couple that defied the odds has been completely shattered. Fans are questioning whether their entire marriage was built on deception, and Yandy is left to deal with the aftermath. One of the most difficult aspects of this scandal for Yandy is that she has to face it all in the public eye. She doesn't have the option to handle it privately. Millions of fans are watching and waiting to see how she reacts. Will she choose to stand by Mendeecees once more? Or is this finally the moment she decides to walk away? Because at this stage, her reputation is on the line. If she forgives him too easily, people will label her as weak,